Okay, so we're looking at page 4 here, starting at measure 89 in the Bach Prelude in E. We're at the 9th fret. That is all in 9th position. Every finger has its own fret, and it's straight alternate picking. Then we're going to move up to the 10th position and over to the 4th string here. So we're starting at the 11th fret, so since it's 10th position, that's going to be your second finger. Pretty self-explanatory, all in 10th position, all straight alternate picked. Same story here for the next measure. Then we shift back to the 9th position. Same thing there, everything in 9th position, everything straight alternate picked. And then we have the next measure, which will be measure 93. And that is all in 9th position as well, and all alternate picked. Now this is when the piece starts kind of getting crazy. And then we get down to the 7th position. So that started out with straight alternate picking. Reach over that 3rd finger to the 4th string and then come back. All right, now we're going to stretch up with our pinky to grab the 11. And I'm just doing straight alternate picking here. And then ending on the 10. So we're doing a kind of a stretch now. Not everything's in that 7th position. Okay, and then we start this next measure. And that is basically just going to be 7, 9, 11, 7, all alternate picking. Reach over, grab that the 11 with your pinky on the 5th string. Then all the way over, upstroke on the 2nd string, up on that 7, then 9 and 7 with your 2nd finger, and then 1st finger, reach and then shift back a little bit, grab that 8 with your 3rd finger, and on the 4th string, and then 9, 7, 6. So that was all straight alternate picking. All right, and then, so that was straight alternate picking there. But I am, and we're all in 6th position. So every finger with its own fret in 6th position. That takes care of the first 2 beats in that measure. And then we're going to jump back to the 4th fret and just do 4, then 6, 4 on the 3rd string, and then 7 on the 4th. All right, just all in one position, straight alternate picking. And then jump back to the 1st fret, and we have this. So that is just going to go just 1, 2, 4, 2. And then when we get back down to the 1, you're going to start that hybrid picking down, then up with the middle finger, picking the open string, back to 2, back to 1, then over to 4 with your pinky on the 4th string. So I was doing the open 2nd string in between each one of those. So we start them out straight, then hybrid. And then we come here, we go. So right here, probably the best way of approaching this. So we can just do straight alternate picking if you'd like. We go down, up, down, up, down. Come and try to grab this with a quick downstroke as well. That's kind of awkward, I know, but, and then you can just hybrid pick the rest. Down, that 3 on the 2nd string with your 3rd finger, back to the 3 on the 4th, 2nd fret on the 2nd string, back to that 3, and then finish these 2 out with up, up. 4 and 3. And then we have this phrase, which is based around this chord shape right here. You just go down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down. You can just hold the chord or try to separate the notes as well. And like I said, everything is just based around this chord shape with your pinky at the 5th fret, second finger at the 4th fret on the 4th string, third finger at the 4th fret on the 4th string, and then first finger at the 2nd fret on the 3rd. And then the picking is basically just going to be always picking the direction of the next string you're picking, so you're going to start with a downstroke and then just go from there, always you're going in the direction of the next note. Then we shift down to here, and this is basically based around a C sharp major chord, and you can just go same thing here, holding the 4th fret on the 3rd on the 5th string, 3rd finger at the 3rd fret 4th string, and then 1st finger 1st fret, and then 2nd finger 2nd fret on the 2nd string. And you can even get that bar there, so you can get that 1 there. And we just have picking the direction that you're always going in. That needs to be a big habit that you develop. And then we're going to end it with up, down with a 4. 4 with your pinky on the 1st, and then 3rd finger here. Up, down. And that sets us up for this. So that is just 2, 6, 2, up, down, then down here. So we started this measure with an upstroke. And then up, down, down. We reach, so we're just sort of big kind of a stretcher between the 2nd and 6th fret. All right? And when you do that, get ready to shift. The fingering is real important here. We're going to go 5 and 7 with your 1st and 2nd finger, upstroke, then downstroke. And then you're going to take this next 9 with your pinky, but then take this 7 with your 1st finger. So we have this. Up, down, down. I'm sorry, go up, down, up. Why? Because we're getting ready to go down to the 3rd string up here, and we're still shifting up. So up, down, up, and that's down, up, down. On that 10, 9, 10, 11. Down, up, down. A little economy picking. That downstroke will take us up to here. And you're going to pick that up, down, up, down, up. Sorry, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And then the last 2 notes are just going to be up. To start up, to get us that same figure again that we did in the beginning of the previous measure, down, up, down. And then we're going to go. That could be straight alternate picking, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then that same figure again starts the next measure. Then shift back to the 7th fret. We're going to start with an upstroke here and go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that is just up on the 7, up, down, between 7 and 11 on the 2 middle strings. After that last 7 there, go and grab the 9 on the 11th on the 5th string, and then grab the 7 on the 4. So we just kind of moved it over 2 string pairs. And then in that measure, with your 3rd finger at the 9th fret, with an upstroke. So we did 2 upstrokes to end that measure, and that starts us with a downstroke here. And that is basically just going to be 8, 6, 6, little roll on the 6, all downstrokes. And then another downstroke here on the 1st of the 7th fret on the 1st string. then up, down, up, down. That was 2, 4, 1, 2, and then the 6th fret with your first finger, 6, 9, then end it with 2 upstrokes, up, down. Sorry, end it with 3 upstrokes. That 6 is a downstroke. No, my fault. It's an upstroke, then down, then end it with 2 upstrokes. 6, 9. So that measure is down, down, down. Started with 4 downstrokes. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. And then we're here. And that's just 7, 11 on the 4th string. The straight alternate picking, then 9, 10, your 2nd and 3rd finger, 7 and 9 with the 1st and 2nd. I'm playing them with these fingers because of what's coming up here. 7, 10, up, up. So those last 3 notes were upstrokes. Okay, and then we start coming down. So that is just down, up with your 2nd and 1st finger. And then go 10, 9, 8 with your 4th, 3rd, and 2nd finger, and then reach over and grab the 6 on the upstroke. This is straight alternate picking, so we have down, up, down, up, down, up, then 9 with your pinky, 7, up, and then down, down, up, down. So we have all straight alternate picking till we get right there. We went down, down, up, down. And that puts us in good shape to go up on this 7 at the beginning of measure 108. And then do down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we have an, I'm sorry, so we have a, coming into that, down, down, up, down. We're going to start measure 108 with a downstroke, an upstroke, sorry. Up, then down, rolling at 4, then 4, down to 6, down, up, then another downstroke. We just did an upstroke here on the 7. We're going to do it with another upstroke on the 4. So we have, and that takes us in the direction of the 5th string. And that's going to be straight alternate picking from there. Down, up with that little 4 roll, and then 6 and 3, play with your 3rd and 1st finger. And then we got the hybrid picking again. Everything's going to be rotating off this A on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. We're going to go okay, so all you need to do is memorize those notes. I'm playing everything with the 4 with the 2nd, 6 with my pinky, and the 7 with the pinky too. Back to 6, 4, over to the 7 on the 5th string. Come down with a 6, and then 4, 6, 7 on the 4th string, and then 4 and 6. So you just got to memorize those notes, and I'm just using my 2nd finger at the 4th fret and my pinky at the 6th and the 7th. So we're going to be adding that 2 in between each one with the hybrid picking with the middle finger. Let them ring together. And we're going to end it with that 6, 4, 2 on the 4th string, down, up, down. And that starts our next alternate picking phrase, down, up, down. So everything in one of that it's kind of it's a little pedal point figure, and there's an open string in there, but everything except for that open string, which everything stays straight alternate picking throughout the entire measures, including that open string, and everything is just in 2nd in position, 2, 3, 4, 5, with these fingers, each finger getting a fret. So you just memorize that until the very end when you jump up to 7. Okay, that measure 7 at the beginning of measure. All right, and we just have a downstroke, then up, down, and then we start. I do a 7, then up, down on the 4 and the 7, and then I start trying to hybrid pick again. 4, 6, 4, 9, 4, 7. So I just took my pinky from 9 to 7, 4, 5, back to that 4. So we have this. Back to hybrid picking. And then you're here to a scale run. You can just do straight alternate picking from there. That's just 4 on the 5th string, and then straight up 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, 7, 4. Back down to 5 on the 2nd string, and then 3rd finger, 1st string, and then we have this phrase again, hybrid picking, different type of different phrase, but same type of thing, and that is just revolving around this 2 with the middle finger, hybrid picking, 2, 6, 2, 4, 2, 7, 2, 6, 2, 4, 2, and then we have another scale run. So that is just 2, 6, and then everything else is going to be like 3 notes across these next couple strings. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Scoot up to the 4th fret. 5, 4, 7, back to 4, and then reach up and grab that 9. I'm doing straight alternate picking here. Then I have to grab this 7 with the 2nd finger. 5. Then I recover with my pinky here at the 7, so I can do everything kind of more easy. Then 4, 7. So we went like this. That's 4, 7 with the pinky, and then I'm going to reach my 3rd finger over and grab this 7 on the 6th string, and then back to the pinky on the 5th, and then 2nd finger at the 5 on the 6th string, and then 4 and 7. So we have this. Okay, and then we start this. We had some economy picking here. This is really the kind of a start of this little sequence. So that is just 5 and 7 with your 1st and 3rd, down, down, then down, up on 6 and 4 with your 2nd finger and 1st finger. And then down, down, up. So that was a little roll at the 5th fret. So we have down, 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 up, down, down, up, down on the 9 on the 2nd string, then up, up with 5 and 7, up, then down, 8th fret, 3rd string, and then up on the 7th. So that whole measure. I'm sorry, I think I made a mistake. It's not 5, 7, 8. It's 5, 7, 6, 5. Same picking though. Okay? Okay? And then that takes us to the last page, page 5.